The floor is gone. Cole, the floor is gone.
We woke on carpet. We had been on a train. We knocklipped off a moving train booked to the looping basement, which does not have a page.
Can we do that again? On purpose.
We cannot do that on purpose. It did it to us the way it always has. Level 74. Every hallway in here ends at the same doors. Popcorn machines, carnival posters, and at the end of every corridor, red double doors. 68 sends them here. We picked a direction, counted every turn, and came back to the doors.
We have been here before. I remember the poster.
Nothing moved. No walls lag. Every choice we made brought us back. It is not the building doing this. It is us.
Then whatever is behind those doors is the only thing left.
She was right. We were always going through those doors. We just walked to prove we had tried. 20 rows, every seat full. Not one face turned toward us. On the stage, people in white masks dancing. One dropped shredded paper near its mouth, pieces falling like teeth. One fell and died. One chased another. Object 24, the wall masks. The wiki names this level. Moving on.
There are no exits in here.
No exits but rectangular seams in the stage floor, a stool, a microphone. The trapdoors cannot be accessed until 2 hours after entry. 2 hours. The only way out is under the stage, and it is time locked.
Let me sit down. My legs are still shaking from the...
She did not finish. Shoulders square, chin level, eyes on the stage. The exact angle of every other body in the row.
Cole, wait. Something is pulling at me. I cannot.
On her seat, a printed program. Tonight, a wanderer recounts. The show ends when the performance does. Someone performs, the show ends. I am the only one here not in a seat. I am taking the stage. She is in a seat, and the show is the only lever I have. I told them everything. The yellow rooms, the hotel, the ocean I sank through because I thought a duck was at the bottom. 20 rows sitting and none of them listening. The booing started in the back. Small at first. If I stop, she stays in that seat. Keep going. The cave, the woman who found me. The suburbs where my friend held a beacon and got dusted for it. The levels that took things I had not yet named. Then the faces stopped being general. Jack on his feet, heckling louder than anyone. The first person I ever opened up to. Dale in the front row. I need to say this out loud, Dale is dead. This is the level wearing a face it pulled from my head. The painter clapping alone, half a beat off. She does not know her own name. Halloran watching like a man owed 6 bottles. The arithmetic never closed. The traitor who recoiled at the duck. The gentleman. Samantha who read everything except the one thing I carry. The agent from level 1 who pulled me out alive. One face that would not resolve. And I wondered if this room could hear me thinking. The masks changed. Every dancer was the duck. 20 of them and nobody in the room reacted. The thing I have carried since level 0, on 20 faces, performing my worst dreams back at me. The page says this is a brain effect. I stopped talking. The show did not end. Then the masks were heard. 20 of her still dancing and falling and dying. I could not look at the real one. She had not spoken in 90 seconds. I am sorry. That is not for the record. That is for her.
They all went at once. Every seat. The sound went with them.
I was on the floor. It was warm. Underfloor heating right on top of the only way out.
The pull let go when they vanished. I ran to you, and you were not moving. There is a seam right where you fell. It is not locked anymore.
Beyond the walls, things were moving. Creaking metal. A gust from somewhere outside.
The page calls it the insulation. There is no article for it. Nothing written at all. But whatever is behind those walls is worse. Hold on to me. I am not letting go.
She went first. She always goes first when it matters.